Oh, yeah. Oh, it is so yas. It is yassening right now. Oh, yeah. Get all my shit appropriated. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Noties are out. I should be live. Cold water is so fucking good. And I'm pretty sure I fixed my VPN issue. Yes. Okay. So let me just make sure everything's working. Fantastic. All right, that's good. That's good there. I should be able to see all my chats. Perfect. All right, guys. Hello, hello. I just had to make sure. Usually I go live and then open the game. And today I had the game open already when I went live, so I just had to make sure that was working. Terminator, what's up, man? How's Warframe? Cosmic Space Farmer, hey, hey. All right, let's Minecraft, nice. Hardcore, single player, SMP, what are you playing? Some friends convince you, to play their server? Very nice. Love some good Minecraft. All right. Modded private server? Fuck yeah, dude. Those are always fun. Jason, what's good, bro? All right. Let's go check out the hideout. I don't think we have any active HQ routes at the moment. Oh, well, we do from Martlock Portal.
Ready to leave?
Martlock Portal. That doesn't do us too good, does it? I would have to buy a whole new set out of Martlock Portal. Fuck it. Let's go find out.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Teddy? Probably be on in a couple hours. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, that's good shit. That's good shit. Teddy, who do I owe the 7 mil to? We got some guild silver that I have to give out to you guys. Let's see. We've got food for a week. Love that. Upgrade. What do we need? We need 1,000 siphoned energy. We've got 2, so that's okay. And then it costs 20 mil. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. We definitely need to find some way of we need some way of getting fucking guild income going. Fave streamer is on. Hell yeah, he is. Yo, what's up, Dragon? They got a head start, kind of bunking with the host as I get started. You know, that's how it is. Guild runner set. I need to, oh man, I definitely need to figure out how we can get a an income of guild silver going, because I want to get more tabs, but I also want to get Morgana crates for our runners, so that way our runner sets can be separate from everything else. That 1% silver tax could help so much. I just don't want to do a bait and switch. I don't want anybody to think I'm doing a bait and switch, Dino, and say, hey, guess what? You know, there's tax. Start taxing us, we won't mind. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, GG? Yeah, guild income, Cosmic. We need to start building our treasury up. And since we have no automatic guild tax, all of our taxes in the form of resources, which is fantastic. You know, it's fantastic that our resources are flowing in, because we're able to start crafting for the guild. We need this silver to go up, because like it's 20 mil to upgrade this, and then I heard it's like another 70 mil or something like that. It's a shit ton. It's a shit ton of silver. Hold a vote. I probably will. Just to see where the temperature's at. Like I said, I really don't want people to think it's a bait and switch. I don't want to do a tax, but at the end of the day, it is also just off the silver you pick up off the ground, which is not your main source of silver. But if you know, 100 people, 97 people are contributing that tax. That will help grow our money. So I might run that poll, see where we feel. And if people are good with it, I'll set it to something appropriate, like 100% tax or something. Nothing crazy, you know, nothing crazy. I did 6.5 mil and someone else had put in 500k. Don't remember who, but I'll ask in chat. Don't worry about giving me the silver. Just happy to help the guild. Are you sure? Are you sure, Teddy? First of all, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for covering that while I was away. You're awesome. And second, are you sure? So, Jason, you said you're good with the silver tax. Frizzle Dizzle, you're good. So, can I give the G value in silver? No, we need the resources, so keep paying your resource tax because that is very important. That's very important, so we can actually fulfill the promise of being able to craft gear sets for you guys. That's one of the biggest promises that I want this guild to be able to fulfill, is being able to actually say, hey, you got killed, here's your gear set back. Fully crafted, you know, top of the line, by the guild, no pennies off of your pouch. Dragon, you're good with the silver tax. Okay, so it seems like it's favorable. I'll run a Discord poll. We'll see where people feel. Making progress though, going into farming with Farmer's Delight. Nice, nice. Stone refining for profit. See, we need the stone though because I need to fill up our guild island with T5 houses. So I need at least a shit ton of T5 stone, so we can make sure everybody has a T5 chest. And then we need stone for. We need stone, only 500 stone to upgrade to level 2, but I got to imagine that level 3 is going to kick me in the dick with a huge value. Yeah, it's too bad they don't allow 200% tax. Yeah, you pick up everything off the ground, and then that same value is taken out of your liquid. I've got 800k no premium and a small treasure chest yellow zone law because 2 dudes wanted to fight, and I just opened it. There you go. I'm good with the silver tax as well. Okay. Yo, what's up, Robert? What's up? Yeah, for now, we need silver. Yeah. I think we still need resources. I think the resource tax is the most important. At the end of the day, I have 291 mil. I'm not against using my liquid silver. I've used it for a lot. I've used it for several hideout kits. I've used it to fund a lot of random shit. I craft and refine out of my own pocket when it comes to station costs. I mean, as does all of our crafters and refiners, but I do it as well. So I'm not against using my own silver. I'm more willing than anybody else using their own silver because I want you guys to actually make money. But I forgot this isn't the booty boppers. So there's no fucking horses out here. So me finding a route out is kind of donkly. Well, guess we're going Brazilian, and I will buy a dagger set out there. Is this your HQ? Found the zone you wanted? We did. Yes, we did. I'll show you. So we were able to, it was with the friends in the alliance that I was pretty sure we were going to join, which we did end up joining that same day, and it's very nice. So it's me, our alliance leader. These 3 are in the same alliance, right? So they're in wins. We got Rainhouse, Extendo, and Doomday. And then we're going to have a third 0804 out. I think they want to place somewhere in this north area here. So we're going to have 3 of us versus 3 of them. If you want, can be on a second. Oh, that would be great, Dino. I just want to backtrack so I can find a route out of HO zone. So that way, I can bring some stuff back in and work the zone. But we've got 4 green chests, 5 green chests, 2 gather spots, usually a gold chest, or like a gold zone active. So it's a really good spot. Plus, you know, it's not super packed. I think it's great for, it's very hot. It's very hot. Like a lot of, PvPers come through here. So it's great practice because we really need to, get better at, whatchamacallit. Oh, excuse me. We need to get better at fighting as a group, and if people are hostile in our zone, 20 gatherers just go back to HO, switch to fight sets, and then get out into the zone. And then a 7-man group isn't going to stand a fucking chance against 20 gatherers, even if they're a really skilled group. They got to be like 0.4 rockin' gear to take out just those sheer numbers. 20v7 is the easy wipe, no matter how inexperienced we may be. And so we really need to work on that. And I think this is just one of those great spaces to do that in. Not to mention, our guys have been rocking out in CDs, out in the depths, out in Hellgates. You know, people have been picking up some Hellgates. I know mostly Yellow Zone, so this is only like the Black Zone content. And then, yeah. Oh, sweet. All right, Dino, you're off the hook. I got a T3 horse. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. Sorry, Dino. I got a T3 horse. You can keep your Swiftclaw. I'm so sorry that... Today is 15% more fame for all. Is that with the bonuses? 15% fame and 10% loot in corrupted dungeons. Yo, what's up, Althor? What's up, bro? When I am on Roads Gathering, if I get something good, should I go drop it off even though my pie's not done? I don't, Mango Man. I like to work out the entire pie. I think that's true gathering, working out at least like the full pie. But if it's very juicy, if like when you say you get something good, if it's like really fucking good, then yes, because that's guaranteed right there. That's in your hands. You could always buy another pie. Oh, Althor, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the Twitch Prime resub. Much love. Thank you so much. Let's increase that. But that's in your hands right there, Mango Man. So yeah, if you got something good, absolutely. Absolutely go back and stockpile that. You know what I mean? Yo, Amni Angel. Oh, you reminded me of my friend. He went to gank a fisherman and then 3 other fishers came and ganged up on him with dual swords. We managed to catch them, but he was cooked. Yeah, exactly. Like, even if it's one person and they're super fucking good, they're not going to win a fight. They might win a fight against like 5, but it's higher odds that they won't. If 5 people just show up and just absolutely bonk them. Yo, Siege Nut, what's good? Like, I'm talking bonking. And that's why I say switch to fight gear, because one really good ganker is going to demolish 5 gatherers in gather gear. But if a ganker is out in the zone and somebody says, ganker, ganker, on me, and then suddenly 5 gatherers switch to a fight set they decently know how to use, and they're out there, it's way, way better. Way better odds of winning that fight. So it's definitely something I want us all to get better in, me included. I'm not talking like I'm fucking Juan or the PvP god or anything like that. So I need to get good too. What's the bonus for the HO zone? Dude, I was just in there. I don't remember. I mean, I didn't look, so I don't exactly know. But I can check when I get back there. Right now, I'm just trying to find a way out. So, let me see. Yo, what's up, Zawastikin? Yeah, it was E, then another E. He was long gone before we arrived. Rip. This leads to another zone. Yo, what's up, Kane? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I was fishing today. 3 dudes tried to gank me. Scared the shit out of me. I escaped with dual swords. There you go. Do you think picking up hidden chests are worth it? Oh my god, yes. I used to ignore them. It used to be a bad habit. Oh! Oh my god. Dragon, Dino, if you guys are still at Hideout, come to the zone over. Go into SD. There's 6-3 here. I don't have my tools. I have a question. Do you enjoy Black Zone transporting? Dude, I don't even enjoy Yellow Zone transporting. It's so boring. I do it a lot now because I have to transport resources from our tax depots to the proper city for refining. I help out our refiners a lot. But god, this is so boring. It's the southwest portal. SD is the zone initials. And then just head down the side path heading northwest. Should I spec my T4 and T5 gathering in red zone or roads? Roads. So if I offer all my ore to you at a substantial discount, you wouldn't want it? Well, hold on now. I mean, let's talk substantial discount. Because we need the resources. ore makes armor and good weapons. So, you know. Do you also play when offline streaming? Sometimes, but like sometimes is like maybe 0.5% of my actual time. I don't have a lot of time. Holy thirsty. 80 mil for it. Okay. That'd be a big chunk of my change. Let me think about it. Let me think about it, Kane. Not a no. Just let me think about it. Oh, hey. Nice. Let me see. All right, perfect. We have a pretty solid route. I just shared that in the Alliance chat if anybody specifically needs the route out. I'll send you screenshots of the tabs if you want. Yeah, that would definitely, I would love to see what you have. That could be a that could be really good for us. When is Worst Mount episode 2 coming out? I actually just recorded it, Mango. So let's see, when did I get that out? Monday. Monday is its release. I'll log in, check it out when you have time, no rush. All right, bet. I was getting fucking dog walked on Twitter about that video, though. Jesus Christ. Dude, if I even so much as mention that I like gathering with the fucking T7 boar, people bring out their dildos and beat me with them. Like, people are like, frost ram, lizard, and I'm like, hey guys, I like the T7 boar. I think it's pretty well-rounded and a good universal gathering mount. And they're like, hey, nice fucking mouth you got. I'm gonna stick my dick in it. And then I got downvoted for just explaining what the video is. Somebody was like, is this just 45 minutes of you talking about the stag? And I'm like, well, no, it's actually an in-depth field test covering the stag's capabilities live out in the field. I talk about that as well as a bunch of other generalized gathering tips. And I'm just getting downvoted on those. It's not even anything controversial. It's just explaining what the fucking video was. I feel like Platy Noah just makes alt accounts to fucking downvote me. After I saw your VIG using the stag, I tried in black zone, worst mount ever. I'm only using it in yellow zones now. Oh shit, this is a good drop too. Not in the middle of, look at that bot. If I wasn't also botted up, I would beat that shit. How dare I have a fucking opinion? Exactly. Hey, don't touch me. Oh, I think that's going to be a great series. Screw Twitter, and especially because it's an already published tier list. Somebody, and I gave credit to the creator of the tier list. I made sure to give credit to the creator of the tier list. But, you know, he made the tier list. So, I'm just field testing it all. Like, I'm showing the fucking, like, in-depth, like, reality of those mounts. And, you know, my opinions on do I agree where they're placed or not, and stuff like that. Help chat wasn't much better. I like spectral boars. I'm ranked 48 all time on the server. I don't care about anyone's criticizing my mount choice. Honestly, spectral boars get a lot more love than the normal tier 7 boar just because of its invisibility. And I mean, I'll touch on why I'd rank. I won't drag spectral boar down. I'd push T7 boar up, and then I'd talk about why I feel the T7 boar and spectral boar are both equally valid mounts, and they just have their own trade-offs. Let's see. This. 5 pies. How's New Alliance been treating it? It's been really good so far, Crypto. Lot of like-minded people doing a lot of the gathering out in our road zone. There's no CTA, so you know, my members aren't feeling like we're constantly letting the Alliance down. Unfortunately, a lot of us felt like that in Mozzie, and we regret not being able to do more or be more effective. So This allows us, the new alliance is just giving us the room to breathe and get our econ in order. I'm very curious how you play the Swamp Dragon because I love that mount. I'm definitely going to be trying it out. It looks like it got clipped on his thing, or my screenshot was dog. So I might have to rescreen grab it, but we'll see. I thought your takes were valid. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, I wanted to show you something. Yo, what's up, Ben? Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth trying to read all these chats. I have a theory that Red Zone is more dangerous than Black Zone because in Red Zone you get lazy if you see 0 numbers with players with PvP, then you get careless, easy to gank. I also think Red Zone is a little bit more dangerous, Kamenji, because the gankers out there, when people are hostiled up, they are hostiled up with intent. If you are transporting, if you are gathering, they are there to gank you. They want you. Whereas in the Black Zone, not everybody in that zone wants to hurt you. Right? It could be even be 51 to 150, and still they won't want to hurt you because they're doing other content. But hostiles in the red zone, they are there to hurt you. So I think the intent carries its own level of you know, danger with it. Yeah, how dare I have an opinion, right, Bunnings? People tend to leave their brain cell at home when they comment on videos. Bot or Nendi's 0 to hero again. I need to watch some of Nendi's videos, get better at the other sides of the econ. What do you think about the T5 Swamp Salamander? It's probably one of the best in the mist, though questionable in the roads. See, it gets a lot of praise, Marmot. It gets a lot of praise, and I've always doubted it. I've always doubted it because, yes, it doesn't get slowed, but it's not particularly fast. Yes, it doesn't get slowed, but it's also not particularly beefy, so one ganker can dismount you if they're at the right spot. And yes, that invis is useful, but again, it's only 2 seconds, and it does require you to be hit. So if the ganker that hit you is strong enough, they could dismount you before your invis even matters. But it gets a lot of praise. Even my buddies who exclusively do PvP and ganking and shitter wars and stuff say that those salamanders are some of the hardest to gank for them. So I am going to give it a fully fair shake. I'm not going to go in with negativity on it. I will talk about some of my preconceived notions, but I'll talk about them in an air of open to having my mind changed, because I am. I mean, shit, if it's that fucking good, then it's that fucking good. You can't argue with it, you know? Like, I'm not here to be biased or share brain-dead opinions or, like, push my narrative or agenda. I'm here to show what it is. That's why you see the full session. That's why you don't just see, you know, cut-up, edited highlights. Like, you see the full fucking session. And in the new video, too, the next mount video, I purposely go out of my way to put myself in high-risk areas so I can get chased, so I can try to get ganked, just to see how well that mount fares against a gank. Because any mount can be good if you're not being attacked and you're making money in the zone, right? Any mount could be good. I could go out on a T8 Ox and say T8 Ox is the best gathering mount if I'm never getting fucking ganked. But that's just not the reality, right? So I'm not just trying to share opinions, I'm trying to showcase the reality of that shit. Check the second to last W on the swords. I saw a gatherer use it when a gathering mob like the ore one or the stone one hits in like the roads. It reflects the skill and kills the mob super fast. All right, let's take a peek. Where the fuck's the swords? Swords. Let's see. Second to last one. Oh, parry strike. Okay. Enter defense. So yeah, parry strike. Becoming immune to damage. Reflect 125%. At the end of the channel, and you swing your sword and deal damage. That actually sounds like it's really good for clear. As long as you stand in that, as long as like you stand in its attack, that might be something worth trying, Ben. Turn me on to that. Definitely, I haven't thought about that yet. That's so true. Every mount is nuanced. The reason I like the boar so much is because it's the most well-rounded. Decent speed, decent health, decent armor, and the courier passive with decent carry weight. It's not like it's the fucking bear with the courier mount or something like that. That would be broken, but it's well-rounded, and its well-roundedness has saved my life many, many times. The bear is the best mount in the game. I think T5 Salamander is really good while fishing or you're gathering your HO zone, but if you're 3 to 4 zones away from safety, because you're just easy to catch. Yo, what's up, 00? Hey, hey. Reflecting the ground pound on those roads gathering mobs, it does a lot of damage. It's very good. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth something. It's worth trying. I wonder how well it works on the other mobs as well, like the wood or the hide. At T6 Gathering, it made 11 mil in 15 sessions in the roads. Basically copied what you do in your videos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sambit. Good shit. It's very good. Try it. It's very fast clear with dual swords. I think that's why people use dual swords, honestly. You just gotta switch skills to Iron Will on and off. Makes sense. Makes sense. Might give it a try. Zero, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just starting. Just getting into the swing of things today. About to grab a dagger set so we can start gathering. I already got that. I'll buy a whole new set of tools so I can hold these out at the hideout. I got them out, and so I just need the armor. Alright. Boink. Imagine bags to increase courier mount passives. I think you just need to look past the shitty carry weights compared to the boars. Salamander is great, but I feel you will fall back to carry weight. I feel like as a gatherer, carry weight is one of the things that you need to focus on because your survivability is going to come from a lot of other things outside of just your mount, including your gear, right? What gear you're wearing, including your situational awareness, including your anxiety and your paranoia and how often you invis test and how loud your audio is. And I feel like having a fast mount is pretty much the same as having a movement weapon. It's not the make or break, but as gatherers, we want carry weight that's going to allow us to actually have solid runs instead of going back every 5 minutes. Do you think the new learning point system is better than the old one? Yeah, it's pretty much the same math, like numbers-wise, Mango Man. It's just more nuanced. Gives you a little bit more control, so you can actually take advantage of the system a little bit better.
Come again.
It's tough, in my opinion. New players shouldn't even touch CVZ. Yeah, and that's fair. And a lot of our people are new players, so we felt really bad because I know like Celestial Lions, they were really like, we're grinding for Crystal. We're grinding for Crystal. We need people there. Mass. And it's like my guys want a mass, but they don't have the spec. But then they join anyway. But then, they don't have the spec. So it wasn't bad blood or anything like that. We just felt like we were letting you guys down, and we didn't want that. So when the time came and Megs brought up the separation, I was like, honestly, I'm not surprised. And, we agree. It's for the best. Yo, you're on Twitch now. Good shit. It's pretty bad in the mist because of the health debuff. A Warbow hit his E and got half my HP. But the 2 seconds buff was so good, he thought I was still standing there, and he kept using his skills on that spot. Okay. Sorry for the spam. Sent you the 7 screenshots. Keep making the amazing content. Love you, bud. Hit me up when you make up your mind. I appreciate it, Kane, and I'll definitely review that. And then maybe me and like the officers will split the cost if we need to, but we'll review everything. Really appreciate you because that ore can help us out a lot. And what do I need? I've been yapping. How much you level gather? I don't know what you mean exactly, but my gathering's pretty good. I'm max spec tier 3 gathering. About halfway across the board on tier 4. Over halfway across the board on all my T5s. Max spec T6 across the board. Getting up to halfway on tier 7. And poopy doopy on my tier 8. Going up to getting close to a quarter. Or for everything but Lizard and Mist. Okay. You'll contribute. Okay, so then we'll review. We'll review it, Jason, and see what we can do. I'm a paranoid bitch. I don't mind banking early. Made some pork pies? Hell yeah. I have like thousands of pork pies. I need to use up all of them. And then once I use up all my pork pies, I think I will officially switch to Deadeye pies. 55 in T8 Gathering. Oh, wow. That's pretty fucking good. T8 Hide, that's still really fucking good. Swift Sand Chat, really living it up for you. Do you gather everything you see on the roads? More or less. I'll usually leave individual mobs alone, but if they're like stacked up in a group of 2 or 3, then I'll grab them. I have a love-hate relationship with sweet berries in Minecraft. On one hand, they are very useful in a bunch of Farmer Delights recipes, and they grow extremely fast. On the other hand, the damage is annoying. Bro, the fucking tick, the little thorns on the sweet berries is mad annoying, dude. I sold 3.5k pork pies over the last 3 days, still not level 100. 3.5k? Bro. Very new to the game, still learning the lethal zones, but I feel like I get ganked the most in the mist and open world. Roads are the safest. Traditionally, mists are the safest, and the update did lower the amount of low HP flappy mounts that are running around. But, you know, my opinion shifts from day to day. There's some days where I agree, roads are the safest, and then there's some days where I'm like, I'm untouchable in the fucking mists. I will never agree that Black Zone is the safest. I'm sorry. I'm bound to Fort Sterling Portal right now. What would you say the best city for fishing in the Black Zone is? I tried Limhurst and it wasn't that bad. I honestly don't think fishing has a particularly best zone. I think there's just ocean versus freshwater, but each of those have a really profitable fish that you can get from it. Like, sharks are profitable, but I think there's other ones that are also profitable in, like, the freshwater area. Fuck you, bears. I said fuck you. Where are all the good things here? You should see Dirk's gathering level, freaking insane. Oh my god, yeah, Dirk is nuts. I'd say the mist is the safest because you won't have 17 crows eating your ass every time, but it depends a lot too. Sometimes you do got 17 crows eating your ass. You just never fucking know. I'm not gonna lie, if my guild wins the territory and has hideout and zone grizzly bear all day, honestly, I've been using grizzly in the open world regardless. I've been using the grizzly in the open world regardless. And unless they're stacking graveguard armors or they're on me, like in that one short that I posted, I'm escaping. So, like, I'm honest, it's like an 8 or 9 out of 10 time escape on the grizzly. I don't care how slow it is. That thing's a brutal fucking tank. If I have very few outs, Spectral Boar, those are my 2 go-to mounts. Sometimes even keep a Direwolf in my inventory when I'm on a Spectral Boar if I get good distance. And I know I'm good. That's smart. That's smart. Just getting that distance, ensuring that you won't get overloaded, and then using its speed to get you out of there. Don't forget to transport gear out before route closes. Yeah. I've got my, well, what are the times on it? That's 20 hours. What is the, Dino, what's the SD to, let's see. Why are we having side conversations in the routes? What's the SD to, QV, timer, Dino? Wow, a lot of wolves. Oh my gosh. I had Wingstop for lunch, and every time I have Wingstop, I remember that it's really not that good. I'll be honest, I make a good amount yellow zone fishing just because of the amount of fishing nodes. Yeah, fishing is one of those things that, like, you can do in yellow zone, and I think make a comparable amount to the black zone. Alright, there isn't anything out here for me. Three hours and 18 minutes. Okay, I have time. I'll be there. Come on, Stonies. No, but Tree E's. What's up, Tree E? I told him, you're putting me to shame, telling me your levels, Dirk. So he said, oh, cool, let me stream them so you can look and be at shame at the same time. That's crazy. That's wild. Yo, what's up, EJ? For me, as of now, the T5 RAM has been really good. I survived 5-man gank groups using it. They throw in 3 poisons, and most of them are bear paws users. Couldn't bring it to half HP. Honestly, I think the T5 RAM is in the same boat as the grizzly bear. You know, super tanky, and it's kind of slept on. I would even say the T5 RAM might be good for roads because it has speed. You know, it doesn't have the courier buff, but it has the same speed as a T7 boar. You know, at max sprint, it can get up to 115% speed. Yo, Ariana Tucker, thank you for the follow. Only downside, it doesn't have the passive carry weight, and that's the big down. That's a big downside. But it's the same downside the grizzly bear has. So I would say the key difference, of course, is that it's faster than the grizzly bear. Maybe not as tanky as the grilly either, but I could see it being a halfway decent roads mount. Ram with Fort Sterling Cape. I mean, you should always be using Fort Sterling Cape as a gatherer, especially if you're using grizzly bear or you know, the ram, because people tell you Breck Cape for the impurgibility, but if you're using a mount like a grizzly bear or a ram, the impurgibility does not matter because you're not going anywhere. So Fort Sterling Cape for days. And I disagree with the Breck Cape because that relies on you getting dismounted or being caught dismounted. Yes. You know, unlucky me, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Ariana Tucker, I am doing good. I'm doing good. Yo, Triple JJJ, thank you for the treat for 5 jewels. I'm a good boy, so I appreciate that. Only the... Yeah, okay. I read that. Oh, it's Upside! Oh my god, Upside! Hey, what are you guys doing? How y'all doing? Bye, bye now. Goodbye, goodbye, Upside. Goodbye, get away from me. Don't touch me. Goodbye, Upside. Oh my god, you guys are... Oh, I'm a ballsy bitch. I just used the Gatherer backpack. Oh, fuck me! Why is Olympus here? All right, now it's my turn to be a ballsy bitch. I'm still going for that stone spot. Oh, M, thank you for the resub. Hey, hey, bestie. Ended up buying that forge bark? Hell yeah. 8.4. That's crazy. M, thank you for the resub. All right, guys. Is this a bad decision? Yes. Yes, it is. So, what was that? Olympus and Upside were right there. Hopefully they fight each other and not me. I hear a stone guy stepping. Stone steppa. Did I just drop in on some greed? Oh. You fucking know you did, dude. Who are you talking to, Jedi? I'm the greediest there is. Not greedy enough to steal from my own guild, like some people. War. But, yeah, I'm pretty fucking greedy. Also, guys, I made it officially to, 27 million gathering fame, which brings me to about, let's see... 4763 is where I'm at now. This was updated 2.5 hours ago. So, not too bad. 4763, top 4700. Yeah, I take T5 because I want the fame. I want fame 0. It is dog shit value and I will trash it, but it gives as much fame as any other T5. Top 4700, let's go! Technically top 48 right now. Once I crest into the 46s, then I'll be top 4,700. No life? Yeah. I wish I had no life to dedicate to this game. But yeah, I get the T5 because if you do the math, that's like 3,000 fame right here. And that's 3,000 fame, assuming I only ever proc the normal thing. But it's like dog shit value, so I get it out of there because it takes up too much carry weight. I watch you from rank 5,000 plus plus plus, and now you are top 4,000. Now you're on the 4,000. Yep, I'm getting there. I think I started. I think I've moved up 1,000 places since I've started. I don't remember what exactly my initial rank was, but I want to say it was in the 58s. My mascot cheers are the best. Yes, they are. That's why you're the guild mascot. Is there like a ranking across all servers? I don't think in-game, no. I'm trying to change the email on my account and support is taking so long. Eesh, don't hold your breath. Do you not gather T5s, period? I gather the T5 elementals. It's not really worth my time for the nodes, unless they're enchanted nodes. But the elementals, just the sheer volume is good enough to at least get the fame from it. I remember watching Fancanth when he was just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. Also, tomorrow, anybody in the guilds, I'm running content tomorrow. I'm running the open world version of my content. So, huge group, full zone clears, all gathering, POIs, PvE, camps. We're just wiping zones. I put the sign-up sheet in the guild and alliance discords. So if you guys are in the guild and or alliance and want to join in on that, be sure to sign up. Put you on the list, you gotta sign up. It's on there. I'm gonna make a new rule. Side conversations need to be kept into threads for our content channel. Shit gets, like, wiped away too much. Alright, what do you got in here? Come on. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Yo, Sonic Winter, thank you for the follow. Welcome in and welcome to the guild, my friends. Got you in there. I found your application. I had to scroll through the list, but I found your application, and we got you in there. Yo, what's up, Tien? Doing good, doing good. It kind of hurts seeing the T8 resources and not being able to touch them. It does, but you'll get there. Trust me, and it'll feel so good when you do. Is the open world better for leveling T6 to C7? I think so, because the T6 quantity in the roads drops down per elemental. You can get a very comparable amount in the open world black zone with a higher chance of enchanteds. Plus, with its fame bonuses, you're getting more. You're getting more fame out of it. Yo, what's up, Hambone? Did y'all ever get a hideout place? We did. So we got a Roads hideout place. We were able to get that. And soon, hopefully off season, we're gonna be able to get an HO or a BZ HO placed, and then we'll have both. Should I go healer or DPS? I would recommend healer because, you know, people sign up for those less. But ultimately, it's whatever you want to go, Em. You're my main inspiration to be a full-time solo gatherer? Hell yeah. Love that. What do you buy with Conqueror's points? Usually the T8 tomes. That'll be my main source of T8 tomes. and I'll use them on, like, for instance, I'll use them on my dagger. I'll switch in other pieces of gear that are level 100, so different offhand, different chest plate, different boots. And then that's mostly how I drive my spec up. Do you do YouTube for streams, or is that separate? I do YouTube, Kick, and Twitch for streaming, and then, of course, my YouTube for shorts and videos as well. You're on the wrong tab. You're on the wrong tab, M. You're on the Roads tab. Switch over to the Open World tab. Finally got my mining T8 yesterday. Ran out of learning points, so the last 100k took forever. Yeah, when you run out of learning points, it fucking hurts. I hear you. Okay, 2-5 stone. Yo, what's up, Escaroni? Always do it, Em. It's the same mistake every time. What, healing stick? Honestly, it's whatever. We're not going anything crazy comp-wise, so it's whatever you want to sign up as. How to get my spec on all tools fast? I got the knife to T8. It took me forever. So you shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't go from 0 to T8 on one tool at a time, because you're going to be missing out on a lot of money. What you should do is one tool at a time, 0 to tier 4 in each of its appropriate biomes, and then once all 5 or 4, depending if you care about stone or not, once all the tools are tier 4, then you're going to do all at the same time, tier 4 to 5, 5 to 6 in the Roads of Avalon. And then, once they're all tier 6, then you're going to go 6 to 7, 7 to 8 out in the open world, all at the same time. Yeah, the T7 boar is my Roads mount. That's my go-to right now. My go-to Roads and my go-to Mist mount, but the Grizzly Bear has become my go-to open world mount. Escaroni. Yo, just moved to Fort Sterling yesterday. Gonna be applying soon. Fuck yeah, Invader Zim. Just be sure to do the Discord application and send an in-game one so I can get you in immediately. This is my first time, but they signed up on Blight and Howl Falls. Tell me another one to rank up. Ooh. I mean, you could go... If you're going nature, you could always go, like, druidic. Or you can... level up the regular 3, nature, great nature, and whatever the third one is. So a set is like what, 5 mil easy with tools in the food pot. Let's see. Tools are about 1 million. My equipment costs 1.7. So no, I'd say full set is anywhere from 2.7 to 3.5. I goofed and focused mining so hard, my others are only T5. Should I buy tool tomes in the market? You should buy No, don't buy tool tomes. They're overpriced and they don't give you enough fame for the cost, in my opinion. That's a swiper's game, that one. Yo, what's up, Ducky? Quack, quack. This is good. This is 67 apiece. 104. This is like 6,000, at least 6,700 fame. Unfortunately, it's dog shit. Literally 81. 81 per. 96 per. Running for my life in Roads last few days, ran into the same guild gank group. That's crazy. Days in a row. That's rough. Do an outside lap. I did the same thing, but with wood back in the day. Finished everything. Finished T8ing everything like a month ago. Stone last. Yeah, stone was my last too. It sucks. It's painful at low levels, but it does pick up after tier 6. Because like even like 6'2", and above, it's solid. So it really depends on if you want to put the energy into it in the beginning or if you want to wait till the very end. Where's the Alliance Discord? It's linked. I would say you might have to scroll for it. I can't tab out to share the link right now. But if you ask, if you just ask in the Discord, M, I'm sure somebody will share it with you. Alright. Not gonna lie, I haven't touched stone or fishing at all. Barely fishing for me. Barely have done fishing. I don't even think I have T6 fishing unlocked. Let's see. Fishing. Yeah. Can't do T6 fishing. I 8 fish to T5. Honestly, that's the strat. T7, T8 stone is good. Yeah, it's not bad. A single piece of T8 stone even outvalues, I think it's like wood and fiber. Maybe it's wood and ore. I don't know. I think we saw some T8. I think we saw some T8 the other day, and it was pretty good. Oh, it's pinned. There you go, Em. It's pinned. In the Gathering Civ channel on Discord. I keep running into the fucking walls. I did the Roads of Avalon for a week, then realized without all tools up to T5 or 6, it's better to stay in the blue T4. Yeah. Yeah. Got my skinning and fiber to T8, rest is T7. Which do you recommend push to T8 next? Honestly, just do them all at once. Whatever comes next, comes next. T8 flat stone worth more per piece than other resources. It's likely because less stone gatherers. Yeah, but it's also less stone gatherers. There's just less supply, pretty much. Less supply. I think naturally, I think hide outprices it though. I also found a T8 Legendary Wisp yesterday, littered with T8 stone, but only had 3 of T8 ore. Oh, sucked. Yeah, even the T8 stone, people will just pass it on up. Mitty, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. I am doing fucking good, man. How you been? It's been a minute. I don't think we've talked since I got engaged. Doing well. That's good to hear. Oh, Emissary K-Bye? Oh, alright. Why don't you eat enchanted pies? I don't think they're worth it. I don't think enchanted pie gives enough of a boost to the stats compared to the price increase that it has. I would much rather have the Deadeye pies. I think they're more valuable than even the pork pies. Do people in EU server often hunting gatherers? Do people on any server hunt gatherers? I'm struggling here in Asia. Have to play in early morning to avoid ganking. Yeah, no, that's just an any server thing. I think mathematically, you have to be getting like 4 mil an hour for the 7-1 pork pies to break even. So there you have it. I ain't gonna do the math, but I'm gonna trust crypto. Yeah. Doesn't really seem worth it to me. I'd much rather take the crazy extra like 33% CC resistance of the Deadeye pie if I'm gonna be spending like different money. How's the Albion been? Albion's been good. It's been pretty good so far. Started a new series for the YouTube to kind of intertwine, give some variety in the content I'm putting out. So I'm doing my fame grind series and this new mount field test series. But I'm also doing I need to get back on my short series of weapon testing. But yeah, I mean, Albion's been great so far. The new update coming out in, like, what is it, guys? Like a week and a half at this point? Because season ends in 11 days, and I'm pretty sure the ending of the season lines up with the release of Dragonfire, so. So we'll probably see a tone shift in my content when the Dragon update drops. I might be doing a lot of that. I might be doing a lot of Dragon content and then gathering sprinkled in, but we'll see what the content looks like. But I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it. Your server seems deserted compared to EU. Well, EU probably is the more populated server. A large portion of the American server is South American players. And I just don't think they're quite on yet. I don't think it's prime time for there. What's your average player count? Oh, I don't know numbers like that. I don't know what the server count is. Am I crazy or what? Because I'm practically begging for gankers to gank me so I can test out mounts. I always run through blobs. Honestly, when you need them, they're never around. In one city? Oh, I don't remember the numbers, dude. I don't remember the numbers. I can check. I can always check next time I'm there, but it's not an off the top of my head thing that I just know. You could take some of our EU players if you like. What time is your daily live? So I'm not live daily, but I'm usually live around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time, because of fucking Daylight Savings Time. Now's the prime time for Brazil and most South America, so you'll probably see a lot this time. Okay. Sometimes I do just get lucky, though. Is it theoretically possible for a gatherer to wear a "Don't Fuck With Me" set to scare off gankers? Yeah, I mean, in the roads, I endorse wearing a combat set. I used to wear, like, a T8, I think it was like a 6.2, 6.3 battle axe set. Let's see what my loadout is. Best for now. Oh, dude, it wasn't even 6.3. 8.1. I used to wear a tier 9 battle axe set. This was my "Don't Fuck With Me," and I would fuck with other people. This was my set. Especially in the roads. Yeah. Not a lot of money, though. We haven't gotten a lot of money in this pie. Barely 200,000? Maybe 3? Where do you use your focus as a gatherer? As a gatherer, you don't. Focus is just kind of a dead resource if all you do is gather. I've been using my focus lately to help my guild out with refining, so I'll use my focus when I refine our taxed enchanted resources. But just straight up as a gatherer, you don't use focus. You're okay in roads, except the massive groups you find was T7 in the gank squad that chased me. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. On your farm, get those resources to make pork pies. You could do that, but that's time-consuming in and of itself. He says soon, not gonna lie. Nah, Mitty, fuck Valorant. Get ready for Valheim, bro. Valheim. That's the Val you gotta get ready to play. Valheim, bro. The 9th 1.0 drops. I'm telling you guys, Wednesday, the September 9th, you will not see me stream Albion. You will only see me stream Valheim. I will be fucking addicted. Valheim is such a good fucking game, and 1.0 is dropping. Do you engage in any crafting for the guild? The guild has dedicated crafters. I just help out where I can. So mostly I've been doing a lot of the refining and letting my more spec'd up crafters handle the in-guild crafting. But if I need to start helping out with crafting to fill orders for the guild, I'm not against it. I absolutely will do it. I'm more spec'd up in gear than I am weapons. So, you know. Valheim, no. Valheim is more of a survival game. Think like single-player Minecraft or like DayZ or like your traditional survival games, Rust, things like that. It's Viking-skinned, so it's a Viking theme, and it's single-player or like co-op, play with friends. But there's not really too much true multiplayer on it. although people can host community servers. Is there a specific place to enter the roads from gathering? I literally have done 0 roads content so far. So there's a couple places. So almost every open world zone, whether it's blue, yellow, red, or black, will have a roads portal on their map, and it'll look like this. Yellow and blue zones lead to tier 4 roads. It's still black zone, but it's tier 4 black zone. And then red and black hambone lead to tier 6 roads. So still black zone, but tier 6. Tier 8 you have to find within the roads. You can't find them out of the roads. But then there's also in Brazilian, 3rd floor, southwest end of the top floor, there is a portal that will kind of roulette you. Think the safe portal in the black zone, but for the roads and for free. And it will just send you to a random road. Could be a surface level road, could be super deep road, could be good, could be bad. Oh, that's interesting. I like the genre. Waiting for the stream? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be nuts on it. Me, my buddy Warren, my buddy Max, we're all gonna be on it. Multi was in Roads yesterday, found a 4-3 aspect, a 4-3 tree aspect, started gathering it, and then not the hatchet breaking. How do you balance to not be bored? What other content do you do? Gathering 2 hours straight sometimes make me want to drop the game. So what I like to do is I'll gather for about maybe, let's say, 2 to 3 hours. And then for the next 2 to 3 hours, I'll gather. And then after that, what I'll probably do is gather. And then when I'm offline, I like to gather to fill in my time. I just don't get bored of it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I know that was such a cunty response. I'm sorry. That was sassy as hell. But no, I just genuinely don't get bored. I don't get bored of gathering. Sometimes I don't want to gather. Like if I've had bad runs where I've been ganked a lot, I'm like, I don't want to go through that again. So like I'll fame farm or something. But like I don't get bored gathering really. I used to gather in my sleep. Yeah, I dream about it. Man on a mission, you know it. Yo, what's up, Cyber Guy? I am doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? Brazilian Roads Portal Gamble, too much fun. Honestly, sometimes it's not even bad to me. Like it is not bad. It'll drop me in some good places. What I'm hearing is that you just hate standing still. Yep. Dude, I've tried. I've tried. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've done ZVZ with my alliances and with my guilds in the past. But, like, it's either I don't know what I'm doing. And, like, I'm not a big PvPer, so for the ZVZ when we are in a fight, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just listening to a guy scream in my ear, on me, on me, on me. Walk north, walk south. And I'm like, but we were going north. And then, you know, I click my abilities. We either kill somebody or we get killed by somebody. Or, you know, ZVZ, we're standing around and we're not doing anything. And then there's ganking, which is just a running simulator until you find somebody that you want to fight. See, what is our, this is set as my home, so I think I need to step out to do that. Yo, what's up, vibing? You like farming in Minecraft? Dude, farming in Minecraft, I make big fucking farms, Terminator. Yo, Multivisto, how you been? Let's see, what's our where is it? There it is. 7%. Okay, not the worst. I think the lowest I've seen it is 5 or 6. Not the worst. Keep that fed. How are we doing on cores? Yo, we have been pumping cores into it. I love it. And we're about the same level. 4 open, 4 open. I think we're a little bit lower. Just a teensy bit lower. No, same level as our guys. So if we find cores, there are cores. So that's nice. First time seeing the inside of a hideout. And that's just a level 1 hideout. That's not even a fully constructed hideout. I've been good. Just saw you live. Want to pop in and say hey? Well, hello. How's your stuff going? Have you made your own guild yet? Have you gotten that started up, or are you still in the works? Guys, I need to get new Hawaiian shirts. As much as I love the ones I wear, I either dry them too much, like I run them on too high heat in the dryer, or I'm getting fat. And I honestly think I'm getting fat because they are getting tighter. I need to get ones that fit better. Plus more variety for you guys. Made it, just need to buckle down to recruit. Dude, recruiting's not the hardest for me. Like, because a lot of people see me through, like, the YouTube videos and stuff. But recruiting is tough, honestly. Like, my forum post hasn't really gotten much traction. My Discord post hasn't really gotten much traction. My Reddit post, Reddit's a good place, though. I think you can get a lot of traction there, Multi. Be careful, there was a guild that your guild and WCO was fighting, like, 2 hours again. Yeah. What was the one out there? I know I saw the calls out for it, but 2 hours ago I was wrapping up work, so was not able to help. Hey, who down here? Oh, hey. Good to see you. Would you like to die? I will hot switch to you, buddy. Don't even try it. I'll have to get on the Reddit and check that out. Just be careful. I'm warning you. For whatever reason, our games community has like a hard-on for hating on their creators. So, you know, there's that. P-Run. Oh yeah, he was like 4-1. He knew I was gonna slap him with my knife. Something like Oath Guild or something. Okay. I'm trying to get my guilds in the habit of, if there's a fight and we can get the numbers, to recall back to... Oh, Pi, thank you guys, thank you. Good eye, mates. I'm trying to get our guild frozen into the habit of, if there's like a gank squad of like 5 to 7 and we can recall back to HO and get like 10 of us out there in a fight set, I want them to start fighting, because even if they lose, it's good practice. So I'm trying to get us into that habit more. Thank you, guys. I got the pie. Mr. Warcraft, the YouTube automated translation translated pie into magpie, and I was so confused as to what I was seeing. Well, that's why I'm trying to make a comp for that. Yeah, and we definitely, like, I want them to have proper comps too. But we're not fighters, so it's hard to, like, put my foot down on that. Because I don't want to say, hey, I know you guys are all gatherers, but fight. Whosa are you, sir? And here I thought this community was so nice to creators. Just Reddit. The players on Reddit, and then sometimes the Albion Discord. But for whatever it is, the most vocal ones on Reddit are like really big fucking anti-creator. I'm going to be looking for a new guild, but as a more casual player, I grind a lot, but not looking for a guild that forces content. Absolutely. And like, that's not something I want to do, is force content. I just want us to have a core of content that we maintain. Like gathering, and then on the other half of it, like ganking and zone policing. Like, I'd really like for us to have a healthy PvP side of the guild, so that way the gatherers don't have to worry about recalling to fight. And they could say, hey, you know, police, there's some bad guys in the zone. And the police are like, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And that way everybody gets to play the content they want to play without being forced into a content they're not so hot on. And everybody wins. Because it's such a good cycle. And it's going to sound kind of bad, but obviously the PvPers keep the zone safe for the gatherers. But on the other side of that, the benefit for the PvPers is that the gatherers are basically bait. People are going to try to come get our gatherers, and then it's going to be free content for our PvPers. But we need to have a healthy number of PvPers to do that, so we can justify saying that we're fucking bait. I don't mind content when I'm on my own time, but I don't want to be expected to get on for something. Oh, yeah. I used to play, I forget what game it was, but I remember the vibe where it was like I had to be on at a certain time to do a certain content almost every day. And I was younger, so I had more time back then, but now I just couldn't imagine doing something like that. Play when you want to play when you're able to play, and if you're online when content goes down, participate then, you know? Like, that's my motto, or my philosophy. That's what I want in a guild, gathering in BZ, but my current guild just does faction warfare, which I find boring. Well, what server are you on, Frosticles? Hold on, I'll read your message in just a sec, Teddy. I saw it was something about arenas. EU, oh man, if you were on Americas, I would invite you here. I should have popped my cape or my chest piece. We had an amazing time in arena last night. Maybe we can push for more arena fights. It was honestly really fun. It's great practice, dude. I love arena. All in, absolutely. If you're online and you're calling for arena, and I'm not like in the middle of gathering, sure, absolutely, love me some reenies. Teddy, was it with a comp or no comp? We should definitely do it comped. I think if we're gonna be running more arenas, we should have predestined comps, and then maybe that's something the guild can start providing. But yeah. They finally got my Grizzly on the roads. 14 of them. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, shit! No fucking way. No fucking way. You tried, and that's what matters. You stupid bitch. Yeah, I'm a single father of 3. Law can't guarantee to a guild that I can be on during their time. Yeah, that's fair. See, the great thing about us being a gathering primarily guild, as long as you're paying your taxes, you could be on any fucking time. And you're still contributing to the guild. You're still helping us out. You could still get the benefits of getting your gear crafted. Like, because there's no timers, really. Oh, I ran. No, Frozen, you have a meat comp, not meta. Meat. Kind of comp, I don't remember who was the shot caller, but they had everyone use gear we respect in and that worked together, but I'm not sure if it was an actual comp or just what he got off the top. If it worked, it worked. Alright, well. /A. Gankers in XA. Let me come here. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can schnick past him. I mean, last match we played, there was only 1 death on our team the whole match. That's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Where do these roads actually lead? That was tough, honestly. That was I might not be able to check out the big gathy spots, but I might have to move. Fan, you stressed me out staying there like that after they just tried to gank your ass. What can I say, Teddy? I got big brass ones. Teddy, was it like rock collar, heavy mace, carrion collar, one hand fire, and holy staff? What? Man, I'd probably get thrown out of carrion collar. Although, I think I'm 100 out of 100 one-hand fire. Dude, the auto-translate just changed whatever you just said to fuck off. That's crazy. I can't even guarantee that I'll be on if I'm online. I really need to figure out how to turn off auto-translate. Because it'd be changing normal phrases into some wicked shit. Okay, okay, Bunnings. I don't think that was the auto translate. Damn auto translate. I don't think that was that. Meow for me, baby. Like I was doing faction stuff and had to leave mid boss. As long as it was yellow zone. That way you don't die. Spent some money earlier today. What did I spend money on? Oh, that's right. I put some of my liquid silver into the guild while I sold some of the stuff that the guild needed to sell. So now we're at almost 60 mil. No, not what I said, but I was also using dual daggers. The shot caller was using a two-handed hammer. I forget the one with heavy maces swap. There was a blight staff and a holy staff. I think a blazing staff. Nice. Pigskin is so fucking cute. How much is that? So it's actually from Twitch drops. It's from Noble Twitch drops. So every other week, Noble drops get turned on for like Albion partnered Twitch streamers, and you get it by watching us. I mean, like, go and log out. No, I know. But in yellow zone, you could just alt F4 and be fine, right? In red zone, you're stuck there for 10 minutes. How about the alpaca? I don't hate the alpaca. That motherfucker's fast. I just know I'm gonna get ganked whenever I see the alpaca. You big rich now? Oh, I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest. 292 milli. Over a quarter of the way to 1 billy. Yo, Warshrike, thank you for the follow. I guess I missed that, bro. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Thank you for the follow, Warshrike. I love my fame. I'm close to 27-1. Yeah. 15,000 more fame. And I'm 27.1. And I hear those mobs up there. Noble chest drops are active right now. Oh, are they? Sweet. The direwolf howl is screwing with me. I'm running around the mountains in Valheim, and I keep thinking one is coming up on me. You're about to get ganked. You're about to get ganked. It's the gankers. It's the gankers. So you're not in the mountains, you're in Fort Sterling, is what you're saying. Wanted to ask, how do you know we are putting in our 10% tax? So I can, me and the officers, we can see who is contributing. We can check the logs to the chests. We can also see, and I think I'm able to show it. Let's see. Logs. We can see who's been contributing gathering fame, let's say this week. And if we see that you're contributing gathering fame here, but you're not on the depot logs, then it's a conversation. I don't know why Allegri is highlighted. It just highlights people. So, like, if we see you're giving gathering fame, and then we go and check the logs for all 5 depots, and we don't see anything, then we'll reach out and we'll say, hey, fuck. Alpaca costs 1,600 community tokens. Oh. Yeah, but so the way it's going to work, and I'm going to officially announce the tiers of punishments or consequences, whatever you want to call it. Punishment sounds bad, but I might just use that word. So the tiers of punishment, first time we have to talk to you, it's just a warning, right? It's just a, hey, we need to see you, make some depots. Second time, it's, hey, we haven't seen you make some depots since we last talked to you a week ago. You're not going to be eligible for any gear crafting in the guild until we see depots. So it doesn't matter if you request it. It doesn't matter if you have a gear set that needs to be crafted in the chest. It doesn't matter if we're doing a specific content that gets a gear provided. You don't provide to the guild. You don't get the guild services. Third conversation we have, you're kicked from the guild. You're just not contributing at that point. So you can't just keep using the it's all in Breck excuse. I'm not saying you're doing that, Dino, but just using that as an example. You can't just keep using that as an excuse. We actually need to see some contribution. I know transporting out of Breck is a pain in the ass, but it's not the worst thing in the fucking world to take an hour or so. Oh, excuse me, sir. I need this one. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I could probably take 2 at a time. Oh, fuck no. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my gosh. Fuck off, y'all. Fuck right on diggity off. This zone has a lot of cats. Yeah, too bad I can't get them. Psycho killer, run, run, run away. Yeah, one was a bow. You did jinx it, Sam. You did. Let's see if I can even get to the next portal. As if they came through there, I'm not going to be able to track usage like that. Do I have to 10% my crops? I've been doing it just in case, but wasn't sure. Crops, not so much, no. Maybe when we try to bring in some, official cooks. Maybe when we try to bring in some official cooks so we can cook, stews and pies and stuff like that. But mostly it's just resources for crafted gear. Got some rich soil ready for the Minecraft. Hey, there you go. Alright, let's see. I mean, they could have came from here, but I have a feeling they followed. Did someone say cook? Time to be a sweaty bitch. Not even sweaty, greedy. Time to be a greedy bitch. Jinx gardened it. I hope they didn't bring tools. I want that 4-1. I actually almost got bad, y'all. Because I mounted up but didn't think I did, so I dismounted as well. They could have got me there. Just gathered mats, you keep tomes, journals, baby drops, random loot. Yep. Yep. If you do end up putting baby drops and shit like that into the depot, though, it just gets sold for the guild. Fuck me. Man, they took the good shit. Took the fucking good shit. And they're not even strong, dude. They're not even strong. They're not even fucking strong. Man, oh man, fuck. But they'll win the fight 2v1. Never found that many known in the same place. I know, I'm trying to call in help. Trying to get help right now. We got 13 people on it. I need somebody. Can anybody a fighter out in the roads? Fuck, man. I mean, if you have fighting gear, Komenji, we could probably win the fight. I'm not even gonna lie. But realistically, I could probably win the fight if I had a healer, too. 6k flower. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, Dino. Man, if I was in my 8-1 battle axe, I could fuck him up. Yes, Komenji, yes! Y'all talking about that made me look into it. I wish it was wish it was true multiplayer MMO, even 32, 40 people server like DayZ. Yeah, that's fair. There's couple of gankers, not even gankers, a couple hostiles here. They're weak, but I can't 1v2 them. Yo, what's up, Durkin? Hurry, Rob. Hurry, Wax. I enjoy DayZ a lot, but I haven't put hours into it. I used to play Arma 3 Exile. That has hours on it from me. Guild members can find each other in the roads. No, but I can share my zone and how I got here with them. Oh, man. I just, yeah. I just can't. 5-1. They're weak. They're weak shit. Got Arma 2 and 3. Played a good bit of the Arma RP. Hell yeah. I just can't 1v2 them like that. I just don't think I'm him. God, come on, hurry, guys. They're slow as fuck, even the two of them. Going into zone. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Oh my god, I think they got the last of it. I think they're just gonna move on. Hurry, they're on me. Hurry, Wax, hurry. You're gonna have to dismount before you get right onto me because they're both mounted. They're heading to... Oh, hold on. I think they want the fight. I think they want the fight. I think they're on me. They want the fight. Hurry, Wax, hurry. Oh yeah, we can get him. We can two team him. We can two team him. You're almost here. You're almost here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on, hold back, hold back, hold back, hold back, hold back, hold back, hold back. Don't let him see you. No, 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 damn it. Okay, you didn't hear me. Oh man, they saw you, so they're gonna pussy out. Fucking hell, I got treed. Why the fuck am I bleeding? Oh my god, I got treed. I got stuck on that fucking tree bleed. Alright, they're coming across. They're coming across to the main road. They're coming. Dismount. Dismount where you are. Dismount where you are, Wax. Get them. Catch them. Catch them. Catch them. Where's everybody else? Come on, Kamenji, Rob, where are you guys? Come on, they're gonna escape. Where are you guys? Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, they're going back to the other portal. We're gonna catch them in ZA. We're gonna catch them in or XA, XA, XA. Where are you guys? Kamenji, Rob. Oh, bro, hideout zone to XA to FA. Stay in XA. Stay in XA. They're coming that way. Oh, you're good, Crystal. You're good. Out of hideout zone into XA. Into XA. Okay, Kamenji. Kamenji, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I see you're in this zone. So you're in the zone. Okay, dismount. Dismount somewhere around here if you can. Get there. Get there and dismount. Try to catch them. Try to root them. Damn it, they're going northwest. They're going out of zone. I'm pretty sure this is an exit. God damn it, guys.
Yes.
Yo, Bandula Maung. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. They're gonna escape. They're gonna fucking escape. It doesn't matter. Yep. GG's. Man, they were easy, too. I know there was T4 stuff back in the other zone, T4 ore and T4 stone. So I'll wrap back around there. I'll get my fame. They just took all the fucking skin, so I lost out on all that fame. And I bet the hardcore, the FL CRP or whatever the fuck. Why not keep following them? Because chances of getting third-partied go up exponentially in the black zone. We're not in catch sets, so it would have been even harder to catch. Our best bet was the choke points. We just couldn't catch them in time. And my pie came off. I'm overloaded because my pie came off. So I'll see if there's anything here. And then... Nope, FLCRP took everything. How can I get rich in this game? I'm tired and stuck at 4 mil. Well, 4 mil, A, isn't that bad. B, you get rich by playing the game. Literally any content will make you money. Madara. Literally any content. 2 reds in HO zone. Let me pop another pie. Because they had resources I wanted. They were easy kills. But I couldn't 1v2 them. I always watch your YouTube videos. Oh, thank you, band. Yeah, they would have been easy kills if we were all on them, but I couldn't 1v2 them. And they had all those resources, including for like 300 something for 1 skin. Happy they got away. Good for you, Nyasha. I'll be ready in HO watching the live any case, so if it happens again, I'll be there faster. Well, there's 2 HOs, there's 2 hostiles apparently in HO zone, so... That pig skin looks like Donald Trump. That's what people say. You got ganked with 1,000 4.1 high? Yeah, that's pain. That's pain. Where... Oh, this isn't the right way. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just go this way. But another part of chasing them is we need to get into a more aggressive PvP mindset if we want to hold down our zone. We can't be the ones that get scared off. We can't be the ones that lose access to the good shit because we get scared off. We have to become more aggressive as a guild, so that way we can assert that dominance. Holy, tickle my nipples. That is a golden vortex right here. Oh man, I won't be able to get back to this exit. That's okay. I got another one that I can use. I got another pathway. How much thingies do I have right now? I can only get 3 thingies. It might be time to upgrade to 6.2, maybe even 7.2, so I can win those fights. 1v2ing.
Welcome, friend. Stay on it.
Alright, let's get to Guild Island, Martlock.
Up on.
Do taxes real quick. I was just out here. We're not doing too bad in Martlock taxes. A lot of our leather's refined. Need more think we need more T5 stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of T4 skin, not a lot of T5 skin. Foreskin. 161. Here we go, another 42 going in. That's bad. That's not bad. Requirement for joining guild, NA server. You have to do one of the 2 spheres of our content, either gathering or PvP. We're actively trying to get a higher PvP player presence in our guilds for zone policing. But if you do PvP or if you do gathering, you're good to go there. You have to be willing to contribute the 10% resource tax. If you don't understand what it looks like, it's basically what I'm doing right now. It is what I'm doing right now. I take each stack, 10% of that gets set aside and goes into our tax depot here. We refine everything in-house, and then we take this and we craft it for gear and resupplies in guild. There's not really a fame requirement. There's not an experience requirement. We are beginner friendly, but we are not stagnation friendly. So if you're just coming in to kick rocks, I would say we're beginner friendly, but we're not casual. I have pretty lofty goals for this guild, and I want everybody in this guild to succeed, and we're not going to get there just by laissez-fairing it up. So, like, we're not hardcore, but I wouldn't say we're, like, the most casual in the world. But this is what tax looks like. You literally just take each stack. You split off 10% of it. 10% is not a ridiculous amount. And then I'll just round this up to 10 for myself. And then take that 10%. You depot in here. I sort it so it looks nice. And boom. And we have depots in all 5 cities, plus our hideout, so really no excuse not to be depoting your taxes at this point. If I gather in Caerleon, should I sell it there or send to the Royal Cities? I would say send to the Royal Cities. I don't really think much crafting gets done in Caerleon, or refining, so you probably aren't going to have a very quick turnover on that stuff. And then I just take the rest of it, everything else, and I hit up Martlock Market. Was I at least able to get to... Nope, 27-1. I'm 7,000 away from 27-1. Womp womp. Wax, Kamenje, thank you. Thank you guys. Who else came to help us? Kamenji, Wax, Mystic Rob. Thank you for coming to help. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I snapped. I didn't mean to be rude. I was just frustrated. I'm sorry, guys. I still love y'all. Please don't leave. And then I just sell everything that I got to keep on the marketplace. Easy profit. Guild makes money. I make money. I think there was a delay on stream too, at least on YouTube. Made it a bit harder to keep track. I was mad at those caps, Durkin. I was mad at them. Angry. No worries at all. Yeah, I was just frustrated, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to snap. I just get a little frustrated when things don't go to plan, but shit happens. You know, we bounce back. We're all still learning how to play that style, you know. Easy 200,000. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab another bottle of water. I'll be right back. Ooh. I'm back. Oh. So I didn't fill any journals. I probably have some pies stockpiled around here. So I'll re-grab some pies and then probably go out to the road via open world somewhere. Let's see what we got. Ever get jiggy with the noise? Yep, plenty of pies and plenty of journals too. Let's see, I need 3 more. I have 711 pies remaining. Jeez. GV. Why did I keep these? Not entirely sure why I kept those. 2 a.m. where I'm at. I'm off to bed. Have fun out there, lads. Don't get too frustrated. All right, Nyasha. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's see. Where do I go? Where do I go? I like to go a couple zones away. Maybe I'll go for Bone Pool. Maybe get a stronger combat set. Combat set does what I need it to do, elementals wise. One-handed dagger isn't particularly the best for PvP to begin with. That's why I also had to call for backup. If I was in a more PvP focused set, I would have been more comfortable probably. But I wasn't, and I don't want to splurge for my 8.1 battle axe set because that shit's expensive. That is like 3 million just the set. 8 for 8.1. Yo, what's up, Thomas? What's good? What's up? Yeah, just the zone is long. Love seeing 16 people online. Probably gonna do a purge sometime soon for the people who haven't been on in a while. If you guys are one of those people, I would recommend hopping online so you don't get caught up in the purge. It will be anybody who hasn't been online in over a month, so, you know, log in. That road is out there, far away. I didn't even see how much I made. I think it was over 800,000 though. Recently, it got diagnosed as schizoaffective. What does that mean? Are you okay? Oh, I've already been live for 2 hours almost. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, 7 out of 7. I can fuck with that. It means I've seen here things that may not be there, but it alters my mood. Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm real, though, so... At least you got me. Does it increase my attack speed? Increase my move speed. Oh, man, there was a rare mist in that zone, though. I'll be happy one second, upset the next. Aw, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry you gotta go through that. That's not something easy to live with, man. I don't know where you came from, sir, but... Oh. You better be doing fucking faction warfare, bro. Get out of my face with that. Oh, get out of my face with this. This is a dog water zone. Come on, at least give me some shit here. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm doing tonight. Grind some faction points. Hey, there you go. There you go. I need to fame farm. I really need to lock in some fame farming time to get my trees up. Because, like, my dagger, I could probably be way more effective with the dagger if I've got the other daggers leveled up. Ever move your stuff to the black market to sell instead of just talking down to the local market? I mean, resources don't sell on the black market. Point blank period. Why? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What the fuck is this guy? Oh my... What are these? Yo, that's a... Is that a faction bomb squad? Oh, I'm sorry, Parth. Man, like other shiz, do you find... Oh, no. I mean, no, not really. I just throw it all up on the market. Okay, they're like lingering too. Thanks for the answer, buddy. Energy pots. Are you sure you're real? Dude, sometimes I'm not sure. It's a tracking group. It's actually quite hard. I barely leave the house anymore except to go to work. And yes, I'm working again. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're working, dude. Looks like an Ava group. Well, whatever the fuck they are. Leave me alone. If he wasn't Fancanth, you'll be dead. The recognition. That's what saved me. 344 Crystal Reapers. Crazy. They look like blue chest T8 Ava or something. Well, as long as they leave me alone, you know, we're chilling. The price of tools has dropped recently. As long as they ain't trying to kill Fancanth, or ain't trying to farm Fancanth, yeah, we good. As long as they ain't tracking me. Just not being solo newbie, stick with a group if you don't want to be bored or be death. Well, he didn't even respond when I asked. Farmcanth? Oh god. Oh god, Jedi, no. No. Let's see, 45 apiece times the 156. Let's see. Calculator. 45 times 156. So this is 7,000 at least. And then you see that I'm getting at least a handful. I'm getting a bunch of 90 procs. So, yeah. Yeah, this is over 7,000. Probably closer to 10,000 if I'm being honest. 10,000 fame right there. 27.1 is coming on up. Spent the whole week last week away at a buddy's place, and I kept hearing things there. I would say it's difficult to keep up with life. I bet, dude. I bet. Are you, so I know you said you just got diagnosed with it. Are you able to get treatment for it? Gosh, I wrote that comment for your 4-minute ago donate. Wait, I got a donation 4 minutes ago? Hold on, where? Did I miss it? Did I miss a donation? Oh my god. L streamer. I'm so sorry if I did. Hey, what's up, you? Yeah, that 4-2 looking good. I kept hallucinating that it said rare. Hopefully, there's good shit here. Hoping for some 5-1. 5-1 to have some 5 fun. Alright, 4 flat, I guess. Yeah, I am, but the medicine is expensive, and I'm already on one that I can't afford. Oh, jeez. That's all. That's so much. So fucked. Black Zone versus the Road. Which one is easier to do gathering? I wouldn't say one is more easier than the other. They are both different. The Roads is very high volume. It's like burst damage versus sustain. Think of it like that when you're talking about DPS, right? There's burst damage, big numbers, really, really quick, and then they're off the board until they can recharge to burst again, versus sustain DPS where they're able to put up medium/high numbers constantly. The Roads is burst damage. The Black Zone is sustain. Time to rest up. You get some rest, man. You know I'm here for you. You know I'm real. So, you can always vent to me. You take all resources? I sure do, Pembaru. I want that fame. Plus, the resources get taxed into my guild, so guild gets resources too. Chance of death is the same. The chance varies. I would say it's the same roll of the dice, because you're gonna run into groups in both zones. Roads is a little bit harder to escape out of because of the choke points everywhere. So you get smaller groups, but worse choke points, whereas the open world, you can get bigger groups, but it's less choke pointy. I guess that's the only 5-1 I'm getting. Oh yeah, I forgot this zone was dog water. Yeah, no problem. Of course, Thomas. Oh, come on. Give me an auxiliary elemental. Give it to me, please. Oh, nope. Just a bad guy. Oh, it's these bad guys. Where did Senor Bad Guy even go? Yo, what's up, MMB? Or MMD, sorry. I don't even know where Bad Guy went. L Streamer, you know it, Max. You know it. Just wait until the 9th. I'm gonna become W Streamer. Pinocchio also said he was a real boy, but not so sure if I believe this Fancanth guy. That's fair. That's fair. Might be some strings on me.
Course beings, thou art trespassers.
I got a bit of a honey stockpile going. Ooh. In Minecraft? Do you even make honey in Minecraft? Oh, yes. What am I talking about? Of course you can. There are bees. All right. I guess let's go further. Yeah, don't worry. I'll take your 5-1. I appreciate your generous donations. Ew, guys, I just yellow zone gathered. Ew. Oh, I appreciate that, MMD. How you guys holding up out there? Oh, don't touch me, you stupid bat. You did something in yellow zone. Oh, ew, ew, oh, ew. Bro, I do blue gather this whole week. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now you finally become rank number 2. You know what? No, I need to just go straight into the mists and only play the mists. Durkin has shown proof of concept. Mist magic. Most of our T8 materials in the tax depots have probably come from Durkin. I'm gonna make Durkin's tax 100%. Everybody else's tax can go down to 5. Durkin's goes up to 100. I found a modded biome with vanilla bees, and for some silly reason, the game generated them in a barren area. I don't even think had valid flowers. Happen to have a gold silk touch pickaxe from like a portal ruins or something, can't remember, so waited till night and silk touched all the bees. Touch all the bees! Buzz buzz! Make Durkin's 200. Yeah, there you go. No, don't quit. Don't quit. We need you. We need you, Durkin. You can't quit. You can't quit. Let's see. Is this one better? Yeah. I'm not happy about it, but yes. We're just hoping for IRGC to get the hell out or get destroyed. I honestly don't know what that stands for, but I hope you get what you want. Did you see my 8.3 hide find in the mist yesterday, then the 7.3 the day before? Yeah, you were all like, oh, what a welcome back to the mist. Oh, wow, the game loves me. Ooh. Fuck you. You're 7.3 and you're 8.3. You're 9.3. You're gonna get a fucking 0.3 fucking dragon. When dragons drop, you think you're so fucking cool, Durkin. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are. I'm gonna scream. Hey, I said you silk touched. Yeah, I bet you did. You touched them really silky, didn't you, Terminator? Yo, what's up, Jojo? I guess I'll just head out a portal, or the portal, or one portal, next zone. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm doing. Ah. I see. Y'all, this weekend, I almost agreed, well, I agreed to, but, I thought I was gonna have to go to the dentist. My teeth were feeling really weird, and they were starting to hurt really bad. But luckily, they stopped. They stopped hurting. And now I don't have to go to the dentist. I can go back to living in denial. What do you got for me? A tier 4 crossroads. A tier 4 crossroads with no gathering spot. Do you know what it was? I don't know exactly. I tried to Google my symptoms, but I'm not a dental doctor. So it's hard to describe like what I was feeling other than my teeth felt rotated and bigger and they hurt. So could have been a cavity, but the cavity won't go away. That's not one of those things that just goes away. So I think it was a nerve issue. I think I engage in what's called bruxism, which is basically I clench my jaw, whether it's throughout the day or in my sleep. Oh, come on. That was 7 out of 7 just a second ago. Can I please not get caught behind 3 fucking people? Come on. Yeah, it sucks. I know I do it. I wake up sometimes and I like catch myself clenching my teeth. So I think I just like inflamed a nerve. Yo, what's up, Kang? Long time no see. I think I just inflamed a nerve or something. Pissed my teeth off. If you do a checkup once in a while is much better than dealing with those nerve pains. Yeah, but I hate the dentist. Like, I have pretty bad dental anxiety. It's apparently common, but it's bad. It's bad. I flip out at the thought of going to the dentist. Like, involuntarily, too. Like, I will get real twitchy about it. Your mom is that way? Yeah. I am not a dentist, man. I'm gonna go for this for 2 treasure. And then I'll swing up to fiber spot. But, you know, it fixed itself. I'm thankful for that. I'm very grateful. And now, like I said, I don't have to worry about it. I can just go back to living in denial. Oh, hey, baby. Hopefully nothing. Yeah, I'm hoping it was just bruxism. Just a pinched nerve, like when you stretch the wrong way or something. Would you rather visit a dentist for some advice or choose the second option and let them drill into your teeth and nerves? If they have to drill into my teeth, I will pay extra to be knocked unconscious. I will pay extra for laughing gas or to be put under. Because the dentist is all like, you're gonna feel a slight pinch, and then, and I feel the worst pain in my life. And then the dentist with his little drill, he's like, you're gonna feel some vibrations. It's perfectly normal. You're gonna feel some vibrations, and then it's like, and then he drills into my fucking jaw. And again, it's the worst pain I felt in my life. And I had a kidney stone. Kidney stone was worse. I thought I was dying. I shouldn't even lie. I did think I was actually dying with the kidney stone. See, I'm the opposite. I don't want anything. That's crazy. Put me under. Put me under. Yes. Yes. Or you can just pass out from the pain, which is a lot worse. Just put me under. We did it! 27.1. Yeah. Only 90,000 to go for 27.2. 0.5 gathering, there's no such thing. 0.4, yes, it's exclusively in the open world. In the open world black zone. See, I don't like needles. But I can take a needle, like when I have to get like my blood drawn, or I donate blood, or I need to get like a vaccine or something. I can handle needles, right? I don't like them. But dentist work makes me irrationally freak out. I've broken so many bones and stuff that I'm kind of immune to all that crap now. So many injuries and concussions. I've broken my ankle once. Even that, I was a kid and I was fine with that. I walked on it. You know, I dealt with the pain. I get migraines, and while those lay me up, you know, I get them. I have some anxiety about my migraines. It's not fun. But no, dentist, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. 100,000 just from that. Come on. Enchant. Enchant for me, please. Enchant. Come on, 0.3. 5.3. Go. 5.3. Go. 5.3 now. Alright, whatever. There's a range for worst possible pain, and kidney stone is just 2 levels below pregnancy. Oh, really? I didn't know about like that relative range like that, but yeah. Kidney stone was horrible. I couldn't drive. I had to drive myself to the urgent care. And then from the urgent care, it got so much worse that I couldn't drive myself across the street to the hospital. 5-3 Hide Elemental is so good. Yeah, it is. Wait till you get an 8-3 Hide Elemental. Just wait. Channel some Durkin magic. Do you sell all your resources at Martlock, or are prices better? No, I sell at whichever royal city I end up at. So, like, if I'm in the Black Zone, it's mostly going to be Fort Sterling. If I'm in the Roads, it's whichever city I pop out near. If I'm in the Mist, same deal. Whichever city I end up closest to. Sports ruined your body, life of an athlete. Well, at least you got something to show for it, though. You were an athlete. That's pretty fucking cool. Fuck you, bear. And 4.1 skin. I don't really care about that. I'm actually going to swing up this way. Hour 30 until the portal closes? Okay. Good looks. Thank you. I should be good. Because I do want to drop my... I do want to drop this set out at the hideout, so I have a hideout set, and then I'll just end up buying another set to do my random roads and shit like that with. So, an hour 30, I'll use my 2 pies, then head out there. Do you wait till the weekend or a specific time of day to sell your gather? No, it's just as soon as I'm done with the session. It all sells. Oh, steroids. Why did I play on steroids leave? Hey. Oh, good. Send him a quick whisper. Make sure everything's good. No, I do sell orders. The only time I direct sell is if, the sell order is just 1 silver above the highest buy order. Then I'll direct sell. Save yourself the 4% tax. Last time I got an 8-3 elemental, I went to grab my gathering set, and when I came back, which was less than 3 minutes, it turned to 8. Oh, that's the worst. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. We got a big old wood spot. That's nice. Worst part... Oh. Hold on. Worst part is that it lost its enchantment right in front of your eyes. It did that on purpose. Let's see, what is that? Another hideout zone. Ooh, free money. Yeah, silver tax would help us. I think I'll run that poll, because that would be good income for the guild. The guild can actually do shit with it. Five one sure does take up a lot of fucking my inventory or carry weight, even with my boar. The worst part is you saw a 0.3 node, but your tool is not able to gather it. Both is the worst part. When he came back with tools, it disenchanted. That's what we in the business call bullying. Ooh! What's up, big zaddy? This is what we like to see. Boom. 20 out of 20. Give it to me. At what gathering level are you ready for Black Zones? Once you unlock tier 6. Yeah, you should be fine in the Black Zone once you start doing T6 stuff. Come on, fill her up. Oh yeah, fill her up. See, what's my new fame looking at? All right, not too bad. 73,000 until the next level. Farmer's Delight makes honey a little bit more useful. Is that a mod? I don't know what you're referring to when you say Farmer's Delight. Yes, filled tome. Love it. Is a mod. Okay, cool. Very nice. All right, quick lap. Get everything. All right. Oh, nice. Not gonna fill it up, but hopefully it'll get us to like 3,000. It won't. Put too much faith in the T7 fame. I miss the anniversary cake so much. Me too. I got my Knight's Vow. Next season, dude, I just need to go nuts on fucking might. 1.5 million might. I should be able to get that. I mean, maybe tomorrow when we do the keeper camps. I think the keeper camps give a nasty amount of might. So tomorrow, I'll run all that. Ermau, yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much exclusively a gathering content creator. Yeah, very nice. I'm new, so I got only T6 skinning. Should I go out anyway, or should I unlock more than just skinning? Yes, unlock more than just skinning. Do the other ones in the blue and yellow zone to tier 4, and then from tier 4 to tier 6 in the Roads of Avalon. Farmer's Delight is a mod that focuses on new crops, food. Oh, okay, pretty cool. So, pretty much what the name sounds like for people who delight in farming. Gives that more of a purpose. I think most of the new players are gatherers. I think it's one of the easiest things to kind of learn in the beginning. Less skill, more grind. And then you pick up the nuance from it. I'm T6 in all and T8 on cloth. Very nice. Get the rest of T8 now. Alright, now let's start. Yep, this is what I wanted. Come here, buddy. I've lost over 12 mil worth of gathering set in the last 2 weeks because of Iran's poopy internet. Damn. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back because of fucking carry weight. Are my boots already on carry weight? No. Did you try fishing? I have. Fishing is profitable, but it doesn't give gathering fame, so it's pointless to me. Because I'm trying to grind those motherfucking ranks. Trying to grind those ranks. 47, 46. It's not even accurate. Because I'm somewhere here. Top 4730 for sure. Top 4730 for sure. See, 27.2, which is what I'm gunning for, will get me so very close to top 4700. Don't give up. It does take time to level up, yes, but that's on purpose, and I agree with it because it's so profitable. I'm going for skinning, stone, tree. Heard you could do all of them from Bridgewatch. Is that true? Not tree, fiber. Bridgewatch is ore, fiber, and hide. Not in that order, prioritizing priority-wise. Bridgewatch's main is hide, then fiber and ore are its secondary and tertiary. Bridgewatch doesn't do stone. Running out of learning points, then gather without the learning points. I know it's slow, but don't let learning points be the deciding factor. If that's the deciding factor, then you're not going to stick with gathering, and gathering's not your content. Just a reality. Six one. I just came in, man. I just came in through there. Man. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway. I'm at 92%, so I gotta get out. So let me go get this ore. You can also buy more learning points at the official Albion Online store up here. To buy more learning points, you use code FAN at checkout. Is that my video? Arzrock, is that the video I made? I can't see the link. Hydrate? I got you. No? Oh, man, I made a video. I made a video for it. Link my video. I'm loving fishing because I can upgrade it in a T6 yellow zone. I can listen to music. I also feel more safe fishing in Lethal Mist as well. Fishing is probably one of the most AFK activities that you can do in this game. Give it to me. Yeah, there you go. I have T8 in all my tools. Is it okay to use learning points in T6 tool spec? Yeah, that's what I did. I got T6 to 100 out of 100 first, and now I'm using my learning points on 7 and 8. I was using it on 4 and 5, but I burnt through and I got 2-0 learning points hella quickly. So I stopped using it on 4 and 5. But even I got to 0 learning points, and I just kept going. Gonna make a gear run, RN? What does that look like for you, Teddy? Like getting gear out to hideout? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack to a hideout as well and get my stuff stocked up there. Are you gonna come on the content that I'm running tomorrow, Teddy? I gave up farming the road and back to the blue zone. To level up my tools because it was not profitable with just 2 tools at T6 plus. With all tools at T4. Then enter from blue and yellow zones and you'll be good. It got pushed up, but I'm running my open world content tomorrow. Bringing in some Alliance people. No, no, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, you could probably mollywop me. What type of content? So it's open world. It's basically we go out in a super large group, Frozen, and we do everything in a zone. Like literally everything. We gather everything in that zone, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, 7, 8, whatever zone we're in. We do the camps, we do the content, we do the PvE, we do the PvP. Well, I mean PvP if we can. But we do all the camps, we do all the POIs. Like we just work that entire zone. And then we take it all and we just loot split it. And it's going to be pretty good for might because keeper camps are apparently like absolutely broken. If you have 20 people and they do a keeper camp, then all 20 people get the might and it just amplifies to the guild. You said you would do a video about what weapon and what build is good for the roads, but I did not found that. I mean it's in my videos. This is the roads build that I recommend. And you can get this at 4.2 and still be effective in the road. So it could be super cheap. 4.2 is disgustingly cheap. And then you're good to go. Let's see. Ways out. Well. What's your progress in the event quest? Dog shit. I've not been doing the event quest at all. Yeah, 31%. I guess. I'm about to get over encumbered. What? I did not. It's just not something to make like a full video on. It's on display in all of my videos about the roads. Oh my god. I thought I was way closer to Limhurst. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 bridge watch. But that's a straight across, straight across, straight across, or corner, straight across. That doesn't even. Yeah. Okay, corner, straight across, Ferndale. Wait. Fucking 1, straight across, 2, corner, Ferndale. Okay, this is cheaper. This is quicker. I'm gonna take some 4-2. Is it better to... Oh my god. Is it better to get all tools to T6 and level them to T8 in the black zones? Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. What? Okay. I was confused, but it's okay. Which one do I have to get to? This one. I just love running over encumbered. Nah, it's a kind of a waste of a pie. Besides, slow and steady wins the race. This way I don't speed past and miss any .3s, you know what I mean? Ah, I thought I could thread the needle. 4K silver? What's 4K silver? No, dude, I'm poor, man. I only have 292 million. I only have 292 million. I'm too broke. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Last zone. Man have almost 300 mil, but he saved 4K and let his viewers suffer. How are y'all suffering? Y'all not the ones walking? Did you take the long way? No, I took the shorter way. It was closer to it was closer to Limhurst than it was Bridgewatch, where I came in at. Besides, this isn't suffering, y'all. This isn't suffering. This is the speed of some of the mounts that people are telling me are good mounts. This is lizard speed right here. Easy. Alright, I'll do my taxes real quick. Yeah. Let's see, tax depot. Alright, let's see. Nope. One. Sir, what, your money making gather only? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Ox was fast. That was a T8 Ox. That was a T8 Ox. T8 Oxes are good. Can I pay you to run me a fishing set? Sure. There should be a pass for Port Sterling, so I'm gonna rotate back that way. So let me pay the taxes here, get all this stuff on the market, and then, yeah. $57. 59. T7, please, and 20 worms. 8. Tax-free, tax-free. 1. 59. Oh, too much. Oh, too much again. Do you need the route? I just got done transporting to HO. No, it should still be the one that I posted in the Discord. So I should still be able to get there. All right. Taxes are taxed. Let's see. Sort. And then this all gets refined here. This has to be transported out to their appropriate cities. We got not a lot of T3, a whole lot of T2. I can't upgrade the T2 to T3. I can only upgrade 4s to 5s and shit like that too. So, yeah. What's the point of splitting it like that? That's my guild tax. So my guild has a 10% tax on gathered resources. Even I am subject to that tax, so I pay it, and we refine and craft for the guild. Any weapon or just full fishing gear, do you know?
Buying or selling?
Just routing gear? Alright, bet. Also running fishing sets. Everybody wants their fishing sets, huh? And T5 tools. All right, I can help you guys out. I'm a generous guild leader. All right. Ban the Amazon man. I know, right? Same day delivery. I actually need to go to the bank. Oopsies. I'm gonna depot my journals here, and then I will fast travel back to FSP. Wow, so many journals. I'll probably look into crafting tools so we can make them in the hideout. Is that one of the bonuses in the hideout tools?
Welcome, traveler.
Where the fuck is Fort Sterling?
Hold tight.
Man, the HQ rat got pushed up by all these random side comments. All right, let's see.
Honest pricing.
So first, you said, Dino, you want T7 fishing, fish rod. So that's 72,000, Mr. Dino. And then fisherman. You want the backpack too, Dino? Let me get you that good shit. Not backpack. Okay, got you. All right, so 217 plus 115, so let's say that's 332 plus 114, so that's 446, Dino. 446. Oh, wait, gotta get your worms. Hold on. Gotta get your worms. Is this what you want? Earthworms? Or are there different worms? Is there different worms? You want earthworms or dual swords? Bait. There it is. Simple fish bait. T3. Oh, you want the T3 bait, you bougie boy. Okay. Fancy fish bait. Okay. 20 of them. All right, 40,000. So what was this? This was fucking, I forgot what it was. So 332, right? Plus the boots. So 446. So let's just say 480. Yeah, we'll say call it 600K. That works. 600K. And then Jojo, you need T5 tools. So let's see. Pick. That's 6,000. Thick. $7,000, so what is that? 13,000. Skin K. 7, that brings up to 20,000. Another 7,000, that's 27,000. And stone hammers. That was another 7,000. All right, 34,000 from you, Jojo. Too late. I already bought them all. Fan is on Prime. Gonna make you broke, bro. It was 27,000. Burp. I'm gonna lose my invis as soon as I hit the road. He's 20 mil a day after refining, good for gathering. That's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. 20 mil a day. 2 days, you've got premium on either NA or EU server. 3 days, you've got premium on Asia server. Pretty sure that's the right way. What content do I usually do? Yata yata gathering. That's all I do. Gathering. I am a gatheringer. Closes in an hour. Gotta go fast. Yeah, that's my stuff right there. I've only been gathering wood. I've been this and last week's #1 in the NA server. Have you actually? Let's see about that. Hey. No need for that. Gather fame this week. Well, last week. Are you comical 300? Are you the guy from YouTube? Probably. Or are you talking only wood gathering fame? Oh, Foul God, look at you. Okay. Very nice. I sure am. Yeah, it is me. It is. Let's see, what about this week? What are you this week? Oh, wow. Look at you this week. Okay, stop bringing me to my position. Look at you go. Oh, bad guy? Ah, Sandals of Purity. Okay. That means I'm a little more tanky. A little tankier than him. Avalonian Cape gives him... Oh, collect energy at your core. Oh, okay. Literally the same gear setup as me, except a slight difference. Not gonna take the fight. Not gonna take the fight when I got deliveries to make. I'm Fanazon Prime. I've been watching, like, all your videos forever. I appreciate that, dude. Wow. Guys, the #1 on the fucking weekly Gather Fame leaderboard for wood watches my videos. I'm not even being sarcastic, John. I'm not even... I swear to God, I'm not even being sarcastic. That's fucking awesome. I think that's super cool. It's so hard to be top 1 in gathering. Oh, yeah, but one day I'm gonna beat Juanita. One day. One day when I quit my job and my fiance leaves me because I quit my job. Okay. Are you a fucking bot? You've got to be kidding me, you stupid little fucking bot.
Coarse beings, thou art trespassers.
/S. I'm... Just gotta let that guy know. I'm coming, my guildies. He doesn't know if he should be scared or aroused. Why not both? You get it. I know. I know. All right. I don't even know what the fuck's happening here. Let me put my actual gear back on real quick. Somebody come get him. Somebody come get him. Come on. Gang up on him. Beat his ass. Clap his cheeks. Spread his legs. Oh, wait, what? Would it be freaking funny if he got him with a pick too? Where you going, Dino? All right. Let's see. Oh shit. Yo, our tax depot's coming together. All right, Dino, you want it? All this Fisher shit. That'll be 600,000, por favor. I stashed some food in the free tab to nourish the hideout. Oh, perfect. Where you at, Jojo? Cabbages? Or is it the soup? Cabbage soup. The soup? Okay. Cool, cool. Nice. My shit is selling. I love when my shit is selling. It is so good when my shit sells. You're in the roads? All right, I'm just going to put it into the, I'm going to put it in the free use. I'm going to put some space between all of the stuff and your tools. It was literally like 27,000. You literally don't even have to pay me. Like, do not pay me. It's in the free use tab. It's all yours. How did this get into my... Oh, this is my stuff. I was like, whoa, stuff. Alright, so now I have a set. Oh, shit, the hunt begins. I cooked it before bringing it because it wasn't because our cook wasn't high enough. Ah, I see. Cool, cool. So I think we're good on food for like another week. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Ready to leave?
Now I'm gonna head back to Fort Sterling.
Let's go.
And I need to get my gear ready for tomorrow for the Openveld.
Looking for safe
So
passage. See you on the road.
let me grab my...
Up on.
Let me grab my thingy, my Balties, because that's what I'm running tomorrow. Balti Casters. Alright. Now, let's see. Open world. I'll say open world large group. Filter. Crossbow. Bolt Cathderth. Alright. I want something with good survival. I want high output, high lethality. Select metric. Lethality. Oh, I see the lethality just gets fucking worse. Jeez. Wow. Alright. This it is. So what do we got? Heli shoes. Mercjack. Face scale cape. What the fuck is this? I'm going Carleon cape. Fuck that. And then what does the Porcolm late do? Cast speeds, which we like. Cooldown rate, which we also like. Okay. That's pretty fucking good. And then, of course, a resistance pot. I'm going gig pots. Okay. So, let's see if I have any shit in the free-to-use tab here. I do have Merc jackets. Love that. So, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And then I think that was all I... Oh, wait, no, we might have... Was it Graveguard boots? Large group. Lethality. Crossbow. Bolt thief. Confirm. It's heli shoes. Let's see, do we have any heli shoes? We do not. So I need to buy some heli shoes at 5.2 and a face scale hat at 5.2. So heli shoes, fey hat, and then care cape. I, for some reason, have a resistance potion. I don't have a bag, so I'll need to buy a bag as well.
Welcome, traveler.
And
I
then
can wait a little longer.
I did say that I expect everybody to be on a mount that has courier, not the T3 horse. So I'll save that Swamp Salamander. I'll just buy another boar. Fuck it.
Where you headed?
So this is gonna be my setup for my content that I'm running tomorrow. I'm a big Balti boy. I'm a big fan of the Baltis. I do need to see what skills it was running. I forgot to check. Alright, so Fey hat, what was heli shoes?
Local goods.
5.2, outstanding. Fey hat. Heli shoes. Hair cape. I only need a 4.2 of that. Harleon, there it is. And then... what was it? An umlaut. It was a T7 umlaut. I'll buy 3 of them. Gigpo. I'll buy 5 of them. 5. No, not 5.3. 5.2. Outstanding. Bag. And then just come over here to my loadout. Dagger or bear or boar. Well, buy and equip. Perfect. Will gathering the Black Zone later on be enough to pay for premium if you do it every day? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. And I think I still have tools here.
Ready to leave?
Let's see. I think I still have tools on the FS Island. I don't. Okay. I'm going to need to get new tools, but I can do that tomorrow. Let's check. Open world large group. Lethality. Crossbow. Bolties. Confirm. Alright. And let's see. So, same ones that I already have. Face scale hat. Become hyper-focused, making all your casts and channels interruptible. Uninterruptible! Yes! That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. All right. Then, of course, this. We definitely want that. And then the boots, the heli shoes. Mark a target, becoming invisible to players while channeling for 2 seconds. Can move while channeling, can't be interrupted. When the channel ends, you dash to the marked target. Canceling the channel prevents the dash. Oh, increases all my damage. That's hot. Okay. 1 month worth of premium is like 30 mil, I think, so it's not terrible. Yeah, you should definitely be able to do it. All right, cool. So I have this set for tomorrow. Let me see. My leather jackets. 100, 100, 100. See what we have here. Free use. Sword, leather jacket. Ugh, we don't got much. We don't have any specialized leather jackets, okay? Of course, we don't have any... Oh, we do have, I think... So, light crossbow. I'm not 100 yet. And then I don't have any specialized leather jackets, so I'm just gonna, I guess, put on some plate armor. We don't have any offhands. And now what I'm gonna do...
I can get you anywhere.
Back to FS Island, or not FS Island, FS Portal.
Let's go.
Nice. Ah, I spent money. Back down to 291. Rest in pepperoni. Yeah, my face scale hat. Let's fucking go. What are you gearing for? Running some content tomorrow. Just the open world stuff that I usually run. Running the Balties, though, so wanted to get a good set for it. And just taking advantage. Balties and Merc Jacket, I'm already 100 out of 100, so getting these T8 tomes. I didn't have a free artifact leather jacket hanging around, so I'm just putting it into armor. But then the light crossbow I did, so 4 of these going towards that. And then the gear I need for tomorrow. So now I'm 1200. 1, 2, 3, 6. Not too bad. Okay, Jesus, lag. Over 400 people in the portal town, though. That's pretty good.
Up on.
And then this can go right back in the free use. Sort. We have a 7-3 dagger. Who the fuck asked for a 7-3 dagger? I guess it's just stuff that we have, because that's not what any of our guys. Hellion shoes, though? Hey, I'm just following with the build on the fucking armory told me. I filtered for lethality. Put it at crossbow. Balti's bow. Confirmio. And yeah, it says heli shoes with the mark of sacrifice. I guess what I'm supposed to do is boots, helm, W-E-Q. Or at least that's the order I'd pop it in, W-E-Q. Because this is increasing my damage. This increases my... And I have my food popped, so I increase my cast time. So 4 seconds, channel this, hit that E. I guess that's the what it's going for. It's rated as the highest lethality and highest output with good survivability out of all the boltcaster builds, because it's drastic decreases. So this is that graph, and then huge decrease as you go down, especially filtering for lethality, and you go all the way down here, and it's like it's no lethality here. Good output, but how much damage or healing this build does, how many kills this build scores. So this one has pretty decent output, pretty good lethality. Yo, what's up, Teddy? Survival, how well players stay alive with this build. Yeah, usually you want to hit some Qs and until they don't have movement. You have a very... So I assume they're going to try to, if we are getting into a fight, they're going to try to run away. So this will dash me to them. Go for your question. What's up? Efficiency, how efficient this build was in this activity, and then popularity, how often this build was played. So not very often, not very efficient, but it was enough to get onto the... I don't know how the armory picks it, but it gets... I guess it gets played enough. When we getting the fanny packs? Yeah, I really need to pull the trigger on that. I really need to get those designed and set up a merch thing. So that way we can have some fanny packs, y'all. But I am going to wrap up. It's almost 9:45. I got to shower and cook some dinner. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, hang out because we're going to raid out. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. New video coming out tomorrow. What's the best weapon for gathering in yellow zone and blue zone? Honestly, yellow and blue zone, it's super inconsequential. You can go bow, you can go fire staff, you can go crossbow. Basically anything that can pull multiple enemies and clear very fast. There's not really a best weapon. Probably fire staff, bow, or crossbow are going to be your best bet. I will be live tomorrow as well, so you guys get a video and a stream tomorrow, so that's pretty fucking cool. But other than that, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Like I said, please sub to the channel on YouTube and stick around on the Twitch channel so we can raid out. Bye, y'all.